Yo, what up YouTube? It's me back again, Rain the, yeah, you know, not gonna say it. But so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give you something a little different. Well, not even a little different. So you've seen me review a few Puma trainers over the last couple of months. The last one, I think I did the Puma Cell recently, and then I did the Puma Hot Wheels collaboration, 50 years collaboration. This is not a collaboration. It's just it's called the RSX Tech. So the RSX is a Puma model, which is, I feel it's doing a lot on the roads. You know what I mean? When I say that is, so as you all know, I'm from North London. So North London traditionally is Air Max territory. Air Max ones, potentially TNs, and then maybe 97s, and of recent Vapor Max. But now I'm walking through the hood, if you want to call it that. Now I shouldn't use that. That's silly. I walk through my ends and I see, man, I'm not saying this colorway. I don't think this colorway is released yet. But I see a lot of people, man and gal, in the RS running system trainers. So I'm like, rah, Puma's actually doing something. So these are the tech version of what I've had before. And these are the Lavender. And I can't remember the exact date they released. They're either going to release in the next 7 days, or they're actually out in the shop already. So if they're out in the shop already, boom skein, you know what you need to do, and if you're liking them. So let me just get into some of the detail. So the whole thing about the RS Tech is the materials. Or let me just give you a HD. Oh, Lord of mercy. The materials that they use on the toe box and then the side paneling. So this is like ultimate breathable material, and it is quite similar to materials that they've used on other, well, that I've seen on other trainers, but this is kind of Puma's slant at a more breathable trainer. Now initially when people see these, they say, ah, they're chunky, and then when you put them on feet, you're like, okay, they don't actually look too bad. And then people say chunky, and then like then you see them in like Balenciaga, whatever it may be, and all of that kind of crap. Balenciaga, whatever they are horrifically overpriced, and I don't actually think they look good. But I think these are something different. So a range of different colorways are set to release from Puma in the near future with this new RS Tech material. The fit, for me, I thought they fit true to size. You probably, depending on how wide your foot is, could do with half a size up. Never go full size up. Half a size up will suit you. One of the other RS versions that I've got, I was a 7, and then in the Hot Wheels I was 7.5, and they both fit. Obviously the 7.5 fit a little bit better, but it depends on how wide your foot is and how long your toenails are. Cut them toenails, you get me? Snip, snip. But flicking around to the back of the trailer, just like some nice little detailing. And you know what? Initially, I sold these to somebody and I was like, rah, those are gal trainers, or trainers for females. I'm like, nah, we don't really do that no more. Like anyone would wear these. I put these into the panel group. You know the panel, yeah, of course you do. And a couple of the men were like, yeah, those are my colours. You know what I mean? And I was like, right, okay, do your thing, innit? But we will link up and we will talk about these in depth. Or in more depth than I am. But ultimately, it's a nice trainer. I can't see why this won't do well. Some around the corner, you got your leather hits, you've got your tech detailing on the side, the breathable material, almost like a translucent. So if you see, let me just get in there, boom skeng. Yeah. So this panel here is actually translucent plastic. And I thought it was a leather initially, but it's not. You only get one set of laces, but what would you change? What, like, if you was gonna get another pair, what color would you make the laces? If you was gonna get another pair, lavender, would that be overkill? And then you got the RSX detailing on the tongue with the Puma. Is it a? Let's call it a cat, because if I call it a cat, I can't be wrong. If I call it a Puma, maybe that would be right, because it is a Puma trainer. Duh. Ignore me. It's been a long weekend, man. It's been a long week. But what are your thoughts? Puma, definitely making waves and definitely coming back into the market. Now, I'm not saying that Puma are ever going to be on the same plateau as Nike or Adidas, but they are definitely chipping away. From you see people on the high street or in your ends wearing Puma trainers, and definitely the Puma RSX models, which are relatively new, you know they're doing something. So has that something transpired to you? Or don't you care? Or are you just going to say, nah, forget it, I'm not going to wear anything, I'm not really a sneakerhead like that, just give me Jordans and give me Yeezys? If that's you, that's cool, innit? But then there's other people that are thinking, oh, that RSX model's looking kind of sexy still, might have to go and inquire. Big up Rainder, mama, for showing me. But anyway, let me know your comments in the comments down below, you know what I mean? Rain the Mask, signing OUT, out.